Have you seen Dara? He's meant to have been helping me move some supplies into the basement all morning. Once the delivery arrived, he's buggered off somewhere.
I don't... Maybe the service in the church?
Oh, he's holy all of a sudden, is he?
Maybe? This event is bringing out all sorts of strange behavior in people.
Look, whatever she got you into, just... be careful.
Thanks for the concern, Seamus.
Whatever. I better get back to the stables. Can't leave the basement door just sitting open like that.
I was muted. Hi. Hope you're having a good Saturday. I said that, and then I talked about the masked ball that we went to last night, how we got drugged. We did this whole like dream sequence thing. I am so sorry. That's horrible. But hi. Hope you're doing well. Anyways, I mean, honestly, that's just a common occurrence for me. It happens. Good thing I saw it, because, you know, we would have gone the whole stream without you hearing anything I say and me look like a complete idiot. So, hope the sound is good, all fixed. If that happens, just let me know. Be like, hey, can't hear you. Be like, yeah, sure. Here, let me fix that real quick. Instead of being an idiot like usual. Okay, anyways, we need to find the basement. Okay, go through this door, the west corridor. That's the drawing room. Okay, hold on. Oh yeah, we can go in that way though. West corridor. We have to go downstairs to the tower. You're still facing this way. Okay. The door is locked. You just... Oh, the stables. Okay, so let's go over to the stables then. Stables. Ballroom. Can we go in the ballroom? We can. Now we can. That is interesting. The atrium. Wasn't this the door we went through? This is the door we went through, right? It happened in the ballroom. Why is it so dark in here? I don't like that it's dark. We're not gonna be able to find our way out. Detective McQueen, calm down, Julie. I don't think it's another ghost. I was just... The way he moves so sudden and while moving at all is horrifying. Yeah, I hope this doesn't catch on. My matchstick's legs weren't made for that many frames. That's funny. Is that like a little Easter egg? Okay. I'm so scared to like go around corners and stuff. Oh, we already went this way. I wonder if we're gonna be able to find anything in here. No luck, of course it's locked. Is this the right way then? Oh, that's where I came in at. Oh no. Go here. A mask. It must have fallen off the kidnapped victim. Yeah, so this is the way that we went. Stuck to the inside. A long red hair. No. No. Oh ho ho. And we can't go back in that way. Interesting. Well, we need to get to this.
Yeah. If I'd known you were here, I would have made my excuses much earlier. You could have told me.
And what excuse would you have to come to a place like this, lass?
A fervent desire for more rain.
Well, that might have done it. But I thought maybe it would be best to let you get along with things, and you've done well at it seems. And not that I haven't missed you. It's good to see you. How are things back home, as it goes?
Oh, well, Johnny got married last spring, and Mother's got plans for Cecil. Though he's doing what he does best, and avoiding that at all costs. He'll come round to it. But he's usually in Edinburgh, not home. So these days, when I am home, it's only me and Mother and Father. We have a new stable master, of course. But I don't like him half as much as you. Neither do the boys, I don't think.
That would be hard if you did, love. But, how are you these days, with the Undershallock?
I do alright, I think. But they still don't know what to do with me. That's why I spend all that time in London these days. They don't know of the tradition like people back home. But at least there are all these people that like to hear about it.
That's quite the collection, if the people attending this thing are anything to go by. Speaking of the like, how are you, lass? With your sight?
I wish I could see. It's still... It's not back. And if it is, it's too blurry to see. Hard to think I would miss it, but it doesn't feel right not to have it either.
Oh, all being as it should be. It'll be better soon.
Their relationship. I wanted to go to the church as well because I really... I know. Oh! Who wore the skull mask? I don't remember. I wonder if, I need to talk to Hunter. I need to. But we need to go to the church too. Oh. So we need to go back down to the catacombs and actually explore everything. Okay, we'll talk to Hunter, we'll go to the church, and then we'll go back to the catacombs and go through this map. Hold on. I don't know if there was...
Mr. Ward, how are you?
Good, how are you? Your relationship. Ooh, and the melody? Yeah. The catacombs, the ball. Okay. Mr. Ward, I did. From a previous posting, I worked for her family. Known her since she was a baron. She's like a daughter to me. I've always done my best to look after her for when others couldn't. Okay. The portal. Have you seen a portal on the grounds? Like a window? Of sorts. A portal to another... if you mean to say a portal to another world, then no. I've not seen nothing like that in my time here. But if you saw one or think you did, I'd believe it. This place has secrets for sure. And it's selective about who it shows them to. Okay, the catacombs. No, there can't be. I'd know about something like that. I've been working here for years. I wouldn't have missed... How could I miss that? Well, we can go down there together and explore it if you want to. Because it's dark and scary. Can't say I was expecting a party like that. I had the impression Marquess Blake was rather more austere. He usually is. I don't know what possessed him to agree to it, let alone see it all arranged. I never had the impression I knew him all that well, but it seems I know him even less than I thought. Well, when we went to the ball and we watched the whole, like, we were drugged and we went through the whole thing, he did have something on the back of his shoulder, like a dark demon or something. I've heard this song recently that I just cannot place. Does it sound familiar to you? Can't say I recognize the tune, but I'm not really the musical sort. Maybe if you tried it on an instrument, it'd come back to you. I know, but where's the instrument? Probably in the church. What do you know of Wilhelmina Blake? I've heard the story, but only secondhand. Off she went one day in the middle of the night and never told a soul where she was going. They say no one ever saw her again. God knows where she went or what happened to her. There's still a collection of her belongings down in the basement. I reckon no one knew what to do with them. So we have to get to the basement. We need to go to the stables, because that's where... Okay. Would you know anything about that? The gift of foresight. It's passed down through families back home. Not every generation gets it, mind. If that girl tells you something's about to happen, Mr. Ward, you'd better heed her. There could be a lot of depending on it. Yeah, is there anything else that we don't know about? The repaired door, the invitation... You. A gift from a young friend I'd not seen in years. Oh. Possibly her. Everyone's here to see the dead, but it's brought the living back to me. Horses don't care whether you're wearing a suit or anything otherwise, and almost everything else is easier to work in. Besides, if I had to worry about keeping my clothes as pristine as the Andor staff wear their uniforms, I'd never get anything done. True. Oats and sugar. I do, and oats as well for the horses, obviously. As staff do get better fare than that. The horses trust me well enough, but it never hurts to have something to treat them with, especially when they're unsure of new people. We know about the ghost. I still don't think I know who sent the letter. Miss Mantovani was, if I've heard right. Can't say for sure on Miss Dean. I didn't hear it from the staff or from her, and I suspect she'd have made it known. Not sure anyone would invite that trouble on themselves. Okay.
I'll be off.
Right, yeah.
Okay, so should we go to the stables or to the church? I feel like the church will be open all day. Oh yeah, chapel and graveyard. Okay, so open to guests on Sunday, but we need to get to the stables. I fear. I fear. I fear. No, I feel, because they said it was, the basement door was open, and I guess that's how we can get to the basement door to get the key that we need for the other rooms that we have to investigate. So we're just gonna look on the map and stables is this way. Oh, what are you doing here? And what are you doing here? Service door, presumably for deliveries. And the likes. Hey, hey, hey. Look at that. Look, look, look. It's another of Miss Hisham's vase drawings. She seems to misplace them near the basement entrances because it's down in the basement. I need to get to the basement.
What's taking him so long? Oh, sorry, sir. Can I help you with something?
What's taking who so long? I need in the basement. I haven't talked to you about anything, have I? I've heard they exist, but I've never been able to find them. How do you know about those? How did I know about them? For a moment there, a real want to know crept up in me, but it's gone again. Odd. That's like an angel, right? Is that right? How do I know that? I don't think I've ever heard that term before. I can't find it. Father, this place, it's protecting... Ugh. What do you know? Somebody's dropped this note. Do you recognize the symbols? No. What do they actually? I do recognize them. Please put that away. It's messing with my stomach. See if there's anything else that just you... I don't think so.
I'll leave you be.
Yeah. Well,
Okay. I say we... What are you doing with your camera out here, though? What are you taking a picture of? Have you
Mr.
seen your
Ward.
aunt?
What can I do for you?
Your aunt? Your aunt? We can't ask you about that, huh? I mean, I guess. Of course I do. I took it maybe a week ago. Evelyn must have dropped it. You should return it to her. Well, I can't find
I
her.
have to be on my way. Be well, Mr. Ward.
Okay. I still can't get into the safe. I guess we'll just go back to the catacombs and use the map and like look around. And then once we're done with that, we'll go where? Just checking, can't go in here. Yeah. Because this is the door that we went through. For the ballroom. Okay. We are gonna go... down the stairs. Ugh. And we're gonna Turn. I keep hitting the wrong thing. I hate it down here. Oh, nope. We need to go this way. And then this way. And then straight. Did we find the guard room without, like, purposefully doing it? There's nothing in here. Okay, what else is on the map? Cell 7. It was recently used. I wonder who might have a key. Find the key. And then cell 9. Is this cell 9? Yeah, it is. What's over here? Oh, was this the door that we found? Yeah, okay. I guess if there's not anything, because we came down the stairs, so cell 9, that's where we saw, like, the fiery figure. I'm not sure what it is, though. I guess I'll just go around and see if any other cells can be opened. Probably shouldn't though, right? Like, why is this door open? What cell is this? Cell 4? That was the guard's room. And then I guess we'll check cell 8 and then cell 1 and 2. Ugh. Let's get through there. Okay, I guess we're leaving then. Oh, a patio. Oh, it just leads out here. Okay. I guess let's head to the church then. I think there's a service on in the church at the moment. Okay. It's a church. Yeah, we've analyzed you. Why did it say we need to? Summon the 3. Which I don't know who the 3rd will be.
Hello again, my friend.
Who's the 3rd? I guess we'll discuss this with you. I know it to be an unforgivable act. Yeah, we know that. Yeah, okay, so I don't really need
Not at
anything
all,
from
Mr.
you.
Ward.
But I won't keep you. It's locked. Good, I didn't want to go in there anyway. Oh, it's an interesting little duo.
The distinction is, to be particular, that archaeologists study physical objects, but much of it is found buried, yes.
And that is where you found those jars for me?
In short, yes. But I was on the hunt for something else. A vase.
Oh?
Over 100 years ago, a vase was unearthed from an unidentified tomb in what used to be Nubia. It was found with the canopic jars. It took the place among the set of the jar that would have held the entombed's heart. And yet, it was empty.
Rotted away?
No. There are mummified hearts that have lasted thousands of years. And the jar was still sealed. The jar, a vase, really, contained only wood ash.
And whose tomb was it?
It was unmarked. Unknown. Likely, whoever was buried there wished to be unknown. Or forgotten. I think it was the real final resting place of Nectanebo II. His royal sarcophagus was never used. He fled after defeat by the Persians and ended up in
Nubia?
Yes, exactly this. Notably, he was considered to be a powerful magician.
So you suspect the missing heart is related to that?
I do not think the heart was missing. I think perhaps it was destroyed in some ritual of his. Truly, I do not know. And the vase was taken, making it hard to study.
Any idea who pilfered it?
Thanks to our Miss Dean, I now know the last documented person to have had the vase. Bernard Blake, a great-granduncle of the Marquess, though he never held the title himself.
And do you think your vase, it is here?
This is where my trail ends, so I'm hopeful. But I have searched this place as much as I can. There is only the basement and the residence.
Yep.
Well, good luck to you. If I can help, I will. I am indebted for the jars.
No, that favor was paid for many times over by Evelyn in getting me this close. May her kindness to us both be repaid by her imminent return.
I hope so.
I know the jar is in the basement. I'm just trying to figure out how to get into the basement. That is all. Here lies Mary Elizabeth Blake. Oh, beloved daughter, wife, and the pillar of the community. May the good Lord keep you ever by his side. Oh. Locked. I don't know why I would think it's not. Okay, we're just gonna look around a little bit more. What is that? Oh, it's just the stairs. Oh my goodness. Did y'all see that? Oh. It broke. I couldn't even see the ghost. Like, that's the thing. It still scared me, and I couldn't even see it. It's locked. Okay. I don't really want to go into the church service at the moment, but it'll fast forward the time, I guess. Church. Because we need an instrument. Oh, hello.
Now, before we continue today's service, I wish to discuss this grand seance you're all here to attend this evening.
Should we stay? Should we stay and just... Because, like, we need it.
A word of caution on the whole affair. There is certainly a temptation in this world to search for answers that seem beyond us. I understand that the loss of a loved one, for example, can compel a person to seek truths in unusual ways. But the Lord does not set upon our shoulders more than we can bear. And if there are truths to be found, He will lead us to them. If there are questions we need answered, He will provide those answers. And if the questions remain unanswered, He means it to be so. We must have trust in the Lord. We must trust that He will lead us to where we need to be. I implore you to keep this in mind as Halloween passes and we bring in the dawn of All Saints' Day.
Halloween has passed, sadly.
And I will pray for you all, that your better nature and your faith prevails, where it might otherwise waver. Marquess, please, be reasonable.
Ooh.
I should follow him.
I should follow him. Let me out. Do we finally get to talk to you? I mean, we get to talk to you at lunch, but we can talk to you now as well. Oh, but you're having a moment with your beloved. We'll analyze. There's a troubled look in his eye. He looks exhausted, and like he has been exhausted for a very long time at that. An open, straight stance, as is so common with the gentry. And though he might hide it, he is keeping a close eye on the time.
A new guest. You would be Mr. Ward, then. I am the Marquess of Doon, Jonathan Blake. A pleasure.
You have the better of me, sir.
No, not really. I know nothing more than your name. That is why I invited you to lunch today, to meet you before the seance later.
I guess we could have waited.
I do hope you will attend.
Thank you for the invite, Marquess. I certainly hope to see you there.
Well then, Mr. Ward, welcome to my home and to the grand seance. I hope whatever you are looking for, you find it here.
Should we discuss? What is there to discuss? I mean, like everything, of course. We can wait. There's so many things, though. Look, look. Look at all the things. My thanks. You know, it was a controversial marriage. Her family were not of high enough status for my title. My Aunt Catherine, God rest her soul, was just glad I had married at all. She felt I had thrown too much of myself into this hotel business. But she was right, of course. After the hardships of the families, I had felt it was important to secure the family house and finances. But for whom? With no heirs? But then, if Mary had not come to stay here, we would never have met, and so the great wheels turn. Great wheel turns. Have you ever felt love, Mr. Ward? She unlocked me, is how I would describe it. She is my every... I am sorry, Mr. Ward. You will have to excuse me a moment. Sure. Thank you. Now, where were we? Oh. I mean, honestly. Oh, Peanut's over here stretching. But there's a few things, right? No, the manor was full once, the family larger, but it was just Walter and I now. No doubt some distant relatives exist somewhere, but I don't know of them. The numbers dwindled each year, or each generation, tragedy and marriage into other families. The west of Ireland is very remote. Once a woman has been betrothed, she barely keeps in touch, and is even less likely to return. Fall from grace. Mr. Ward, I have no peers. This is my land and my coin. I will make use of it in any way I wish. Let the babbling masses complain. It only serves to highlight how little they understand or dare to understand. Okay. There is a troubled look in your eye. Yeah, we'll go ahead and just finish asking these questions. The seance has been in planning for some time now. As we near the seance itself, it feels as if time is slowing. I am most eager to get to it. Yeah. It is, but I cannot lie, the title means less nowadays. The family is smaller, the holdings smaller still. It is my hope that turning the manor into a hotel and hosting this event will play their parts in reinvigorating the role. Before I pass it on to Walter. I need to talk to Walter. The latest few years have not been easy, but that will all be in the past soon. A new day, a new chapter is only hours away. Why? Do I now? I suppose it is fair to say that I have a lot riding on this event. Once it is done, it will be nice to return to you the way things were and relax for a spell. Okay, carriage incident. I suppose you might. It happened 3 years ago. Mary had taken a boy to Gofford for a treat to see the boats. The boy, not a boy, the boy. I expect there was no reason for it other than her good heart. A storm came in that day quickly. The driver suggested they return to the manor before it became too severe. But they left it too late. The roads were muddy, the wind strong, a tree fell, and in its efforts to avoid it, the driver lost control of the carriage. It tumbled, and Mary was gone. The driver, bless him, managed to pull Walter out and carried him back to the manor. The driver succumbed to his own injuries a few hours later, bleeding out. No doubt no doctor could get here in time to save him. That this happened on October 31st is an irony, not lost on me, though it is entirely coincidental. Anything else I want to ask? Nah, I'm good. Well, nah, we're good.
If you'll excuse me, Marquess Blake.
Of course.
Thanks for your time. Appreciate it. Still going on. Okay. That is fine. I need to figure out how to get into the basement. But maybe I have to play the melody before we can get into the basement, and that would make some kind of sense. She is Protestant. I don't know what's in the safe. Investigate room 20, which I don't think I had the key for that. Connection between the father and Mr. Doyle. Doyle. Yeah, what is the connection here? Okay, a couple more too. He is Protestant. I don't think that matters. Find the key. You would have the key. Why would you have the key? So I need to talk to you. I'm gonna write this on my list because I will forget later. Because I am a forgetful person. Okay, and then speak to Lau about a key. Okay. All good? It's 11:53. The only thing I can think to do, because I think... Oh, it's that one. Oh my goodness. So that ends... Oh. Let's see if we can find... Nothing. Nothing. Hedge maze, so I need to go talk to you. We need to go to the hedge maze. How do I even get out of here? This way. We need to go to the hedge maze. Which is fine, because it's during the day. Is the ghost still here? Yeah, the ghost is still here because I have to find the... What is it? The third... I think it's this way. And then like... Yeah.
Andiamo, little well. You show me nothing.
Don't go getting worked up about it now, or you won't get anywhere. Scrying is a delicate art. The mind must be relaxed, but focused. Not so easy, at least not at first.
I am focused. I'm a magician, and a very good one. This should not be hard for me.
None of that. You're better than that, aren't you? Don't let pride cloud your mind. You're focused, perhaps, but on what?
My family, of course. Except... No. When I think of them, I imagine what these people would say of me. Leaving them as I did. But what choice did I have? A magician must glitter. Whatever mud she's born in, she must bloom and escape to survive.
You put too much on yourself.
Santo cielo, says she, carrier of woes.
Well, I'd rather carry woes than expectations. Sometimes we just need to put down the load, Carmela.
Oh. Oh, I see them. But I forgot how good it feels to see them. It has been so long, and I am so far from home. Oh, Cello. Is that rain?
Ah, Declan. Aren't you fierce good coming back to see me?
Yeah, we need to talk. Does that mean anything to you? Well, it's not mine if that's what you're asking. I wasn't at the ball. Oh. We'll ask anyway. I wasn't at the ball. You wouldn't catch me dead at a thing like that. No offense meant, of course. Okay, so it's the other one. Well, didn't go. I wasn't about to head to a thing like that. I was playing cards with the staff for the most of it. The costumes were something else, though. I'll give you all that. Okay, so you don't know anything about it then. Well, to put it simply, scrying means looking for answers or to somewhere you couldn't otherwise see. And wells have a lot of power about them, you know. If you ask a question to it, it might give you answers. If you're lucky, it'll even show you what you're looking for. That's what I do. I ask the well for answers on information. More often than not, it more than provides. Okay. We know about that. We'll ask about your reflection.
Oh, gods, no. The seance is still going ahead. Damage will still happen, but we've protected the well. And I think a rift between Rory and I is mended. Declan, I'm so proud of him. What a fool I was to be such a stick in the mud. I should have trusted his new ways. And, in doing so, had faith in myself as a teacher. I guess one always worries they've not done enough to prepare their young'uns. But you have to let them fly, I suppose. And Rory, he soared.
Young'uns. Well, I guess that gives me my answer of who the red hair belonged to. Hopefully. We're good.
I'll let you go.
You take care now, Declan. And don't forget to get a bite to eat into you. It's going to be a long day.
It's always a long day. It's present and accounted for. The red hair wasn't hers. There's only one other person here with hair that color and length. Finn must be our missing man. Yeah. Investigate room 20. And staff. Okay. I've been trying to get into room 20, but I really don't think I can get into room 20. I wonder... Hold on. Wrong way. Hold on. Yeah, because this is where it was. Nothing new. Okay. So let's go back. Let's go back. We already listened to their conversation, so we don't need to listen to it again. I could break the lock. Okay, we'll look at something just so we can pass the time. depicts a young woman carrying a harvest of grapes. Of the set, she seems to represent autumn. Ding ding. Noon. So that means, let's look at the timetable real quick. Oh, I forgot about the delivery. So does that mean that the chapel is now open? Yes. Okay, let's go over there and see if we can play the song. Hopefully on an instrument that they have in the chapel. Hopefully. Oh, the creaky doors. Oh. Is there not an instrument in here? No doubt Minnie is the Blake who was baptized here, but it has not seen use in many, many years. Some candles still burning. Bible. It's open to 2 Corinthians 4:18, so we fix our eyes on not what is seen, but on what is unseen, since what is seen is temporary, but what is unseen is eternal. Actually, while I have the Bible in hand, someone thought Ms. Mantavini really ought to see Leviticus 20:27. What does it say? A man or woman who is a medium or a wizard must be put to death. You will stone them with stones, for their blood is upon their heads. Who would want to threaten her like this? Well, obviously someone. Why are you still in here? We've talked. I don't really have anything else to say to you, I don't think. Where are you? Hold on. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we're done with you. We don't have anything else. So enjoy your quiet time, I guess. We didn't look at this. Made of gold, it might as well be, I suppose. There we go. Then is there a piano somewhere in here that I've seen and I'm just forgetting where I've seen it? Or is there not and I'm just making up a piano in my head? Because that can happen, you know. Peanut, wrong way. So cute. So is the basement going to be unlocked? I just had to look in there for a second. I was wondering if something was in there. Let's see. keep following this hallway. I need to go to the stables. This door is going to be locked. Stables. Sorry. My brain is not working at the moment. Oh. I didn't see them when I went over there. Could talk to you. Are you a culprit? I don't think you are. I'm not seeing your face. So you're just someone I could talk to. Okay, we'll go to the stables and then we will go talk to said. Hold on. What's happening here?
Where were you? This lot's been sitting there since 9.
That's something to see to. Don't worry about it.
Up to some boldness, eh?
Oh.
Want me to leave you this?
All right, all right. I was only making fun. Keep your shirt on.
If the staff are all busy with the delivery, then this might be my best chance to search in there. Go into the basement. I don't want to. Actually, okay, it's not that bad in here. Yeah, it's not that spooky. Oh, is that how we get in there? It's been cold, so it's been here a while. That scared me. Okay, okay. Somebody's coming. What do you expect me to do? Hide behind the crates?
Borrow your dorm key for a second?
Maybe. Why don't you tell me what's happened to yours first? If you've lost it, again, you can see about getting another cut yourself.
It's not lost. I just left it in this storeroom and I don't want to have to go all the way till I have to.
We really need to sort that mess out. But not until the seance is over and done with. Tell you what, you can have the keys once we have these boxes all moved.
Sake. All right, let's go.
Search the storeroom. I want to search every room down here. Because isn't the basement key in here? It's a letter addressed to Caitlin Joyce. The paper is sweetly fragrant. I hope you will enjoy this dandelion tea, a beautiful relief for the aches and entirely unmagical. I see how uncomfortable I make you, but I am a practitioner and I am also a Catholic. That means when I am hated, I must answer with love. That is what it means to be godly. Proverbs 10:12. Hatred stirs up strife, but love covers all offenses. It is signed by Miss Carmela Mantovini. The paper looks like it was crumpled, then shakily smoothed out. If there were tea leaves, they're gone. Food orders. Oh, I don't want to go looking through these. It's a little creepy, don't you think? crib and another cross. Placing these all around for protection. A crib for a small child. The name Murphy is inscribed on the foot of it. Okay, basement corridor. Okay, so we're not gonna go out this door. So we go through this one. Because we can't get caught. Recently cleaned work boots. List of jobs to be done around the estate. Y'all don't see me. Can't hear anything. It doesn't seem like anybody is on the inside. Would that say a different, probably more specific key? Is this to... Oh, but if I enter, is this gonna... Okay. I was about to say, if I enter, is it gonna lock back because it's been locked? Ooh. The storeroom. Is there anything else down here? Yeah, a bunch of boxes. Go past these boxes. Maybe they'll be gone and finished. Yeah. Okay. I almost just entered the room without listening. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Oh, hello. There's the key. Yeah. But it's blocked by all sorts of boxes and trolleys. I'll need to push the trolleys aside and scramble around if I want to get inside. Okay. Well, we can move this. Didn't see it. I didn't see it. I mean, I saw it. A piano! I wonder, I could try the melody. But is somebody gonna hear me? Oh, Lord. So that's a B. Is that... Oh, nope. It is a B, isn't it? Are you just gonna tell me? Okay. I know this is C, A, E. Okay. So B, C, A. B. Oh, B's over here. B, C, A. And then E, D. It's not how it's not how the rhythm is, but that's what it is. I'm so talented. Take. So this is it. This is the vase Miss Hisham has been looking for. What was... Huh? Ah!
You found it. I know what we discussed, but I have changed my mind. I can destroy it myself. No, I will put it in a museum. Return it home. Does it matter? Just hand it over.
Okay. Ah!
Give it to me!
No! You told me to break it.
No!
No! Smash it.
No! I won't have you lost, like so many before you.
Break it. Good job. Oh.
And just like that, it's over.
Is it?
Goodbye, Wilhelmina Blake.
What did I... No, I remember. I'm sorry, Mr. Ward. I don't know. I don't know what possessed me. Or rather, I do. But now, I feel as if I can think. For the first time in a long time, my mind is entirely mine.
Good job.
Mr. Ward, thank you.
You're welcome.
With that accursed base gone, I finally have some peace. Some clarity. I need to rest. I've not rested in so long. I will be skipping this grand seance as a start.
Woohoo!
I can see no good to come of it. I will keep away. Perhaps you should too.
Nah. Nice. I wonder if I've gathered enough facts to eliminate any suspects. Well, I feel like every single time you say that... Oh! We haven't eliminated you? Why not? I guess we'll go ahead and eliminate you. I want to eliminate you. There's quite a few people I want to eliminate, but I mean, I know I can like uneliminate them, but we'll just keep it open just in case. This reminds me of Blueprints. Moving all of the things in that one room. That game was a love-hate relationship for sure. Ooh, gin, huh? And a newspaper. And a clipboard. And the keys. Key for the basement entrances. The key to the men's dormitory. And a master key for the southwest bedrooms. As far as I remember, that's Mr. O'Finn and Mr. Coventry's rooms. Yeah. Feels like everything. Maybe it's best to move on and not push my luck by being in here any longer. I agree, honestly. So let's get out of here. I wonder if we can go to the Blake's residence through here, or if it's locked. We're gonna go see real quick. A more specific key. Okay. Should we go out by the basement and then we can go to the... What is it? Southeast? Is that the one that we just got? I think so. Records, southwest, and the men's dormitory. Was that back downstairs? The men's dormitory key. Why is there a question mark here? We gotta go back down real quick. There's a question mark on the map. And I gotta figure out why. Oh, that made me sick for a second. Okay, where was it? Nope, I always keep it in the wrong button. So, go down here, turn. Oh, because I have to wait for them to get past the boxes. Okay, so later in the day. But while we're down here... I didn't listen! Please don't let anybody be in here. We're safe. I always listen. Why did I not listen? What's in here? Letters. Mr. Hunter seems to come from a brother in the Horseman's Word and warns Mr. Hunter that she is visiting soon. I'm pretty sure it's, yeah. They are not formal in nature. In fact, they're quite familiar and affectionate. They had a close bond before this event. I'm pretty sure. Sorry. A book. Ooh, piece of paper. Series of 6 symbols on it, but some have been scratched out in frustration. I can see the spiral symbol here. Mr. Dara must be experiencing the dreams as well. Shall we take it? Possibly. Nothing is in here. We will close it. Because, oh, there's a drawer in here. Close. There could be something in each one. Oh. Brandy, a waistcoat. Is this... Oh. A book of incantations from the Horseman's Word. A page on binding charms is held, opened by some twigs. Charm is made and inserted into the wrists. Is this something he has done? Are you the one who did it? Did you do it? But you don't have medium-sized shoes, so maybe you were just trying to protect. Average size black work shoes, clothes, travelogues, and other guides to Europe. Interesting. A map of Europe with some locations marked on it. Between this and the books, it seems Mr. Doyle is quite eager to leave Blake Manor and see the world. Yeah. Looks like it. Pencils and other art materials. Bible. This is no ordinary Bible. It's Gnostic Bible, whatever that means. It's hard to make anything of use out. It's a very dense tome. I need to look elsewhere for an overview of the faith. So I'm guessing that's the connection. Naha! Must have fallen from the stove. The writing says, why can't I remember? Have to protect the poor lass, my baby. Then what? I don't have a baby. There's a line of symbols, but some of them are lost to the charring. Did I look in this one? Nothing. Okay. I think we're good in here. So we can exit. There's a lot of evidence stuff that we have to look at. I can't do anything else. As of right now, we will be back down here later. Okay, so let's look at this real quick. Quite large. So we're gonna eliminate because they were a medium shoe. Back. What did that say? Yeah, okay, so we're gonna have to go back to the basement later. He has supplies in the quarters. He is connected to the Gnostic faith, yeah. The burnt symbols. Okay, and then we need to head to the, what is it, southwest corridor key. Which is where? You would think I'd know by now where everything is. The southeast corridor. That's what it is, yeah? No, southwest. So let's go upstairs. That sound is so satisfying. Northeast. Southwest. So this is rooms 20 through 22, which I haven't been able to get into. So I guess let's just go one by one. What? Okay. We're gonna look around for a second. A bag full of ritual components, maybe a flute, bones, stones with Ugam carved into them, tiny skull, bird skull. This could really only belong to Mr. O'Finn. Wait, the symbol on this bag is the same as Miss Dean had in her notes. Does that mean Mr. O'Finn is also descended from those ancient bloodlines? Would that be why he was taken too? Maybe. That's a possibility. We have a hypothesis to make. Okay, hopefully we can get this one. Goal was to blank the blank as it is his blank as a blank of the blank. Was to protect the you know what? I don't know. Ancient power or descendant? Descendant. As it is his ancient duty as a no. Hold on. Hold on. Your descendant, as a descendant, to protect the ancient power, as it is his ancient duty as a descendant of the Malaysian rulers. No. Okay. I'm pretty sure it's protect. The land, I guess, as it is his ancient duty. No. Protect. As a descendant. But hold on, we're gonna get this. Okay.
So Mr. O'Finn is of an ancient bloodline of Milesian sorceress, as is Miss Dean. Is that why they've gone missing? There are 3 such bloodlines.
Tree.
Is there a descendant of that 3rd line? If so, then who? And were they brought here? Then taken because of their ancestral relationship with the Tua De Danann and Guivnu.
And Guibin? Is that what it was? Tua De Danann. Well, obviously he's been kidnapped. Of course he's not gonna go to the seance. It's not funny. Gathered enough facts. You know what? Probably, but we're gonna hold off for a second because I want to continue to. Bed doesn't look slept in for some time. Search under the bed because I saw this. And I saw this. There's something marked out there, but I can't make any details. I need to move the bed. Oh, track marks. Exactly like Evelyn Dean. Ta-ta. Same marking, yep, under Miss Dean's bed. Was he an intended victim? Was he meant to walk to his fate too? But then why was he attacked and taken? Is there another party involved, or did the kidnapper find themselves needing to act suddenly for some reason? Did Evelyn Dean escape? Why is the red like that? Oh, it's a bedroll. Looks as if he slept on the bed by the fire. Might this have saved him from the magic trap under his bed? Had he not been kidnapped? Maybe? Why is it red? Okay. We're gonna get to the most obvious thing in the room. Circle it. And that's his staff. There are markings inscribed on it, but what do they mean? I don't know. Okay, I think that's everything that we needed to search in here. We are going to go search 21 and 22. A book! Dracula. I have that book. Found it at a flea market. It's pretty cool. A letter instructing that on the event of his death, all of Mr. Coventry's assets be transferred to Walter Blake. Why? Cufflinks. Where is the counterpart? In the other drawer. Okay, clothes. Cool. Anything in here? More clothes. Fun. Nothing suspicious about your bed. Stationery. Did I look in here? Yeah, clothes. Okay. Ooh, paintings. A book. Clearly been handled with care. Yeah, but what kind of book is it? Pills. A small supply of sleeping pills. Work correspondence addressed to Simon Coventry. It appears to be a list of ring sizes along with some figures listing the prices of requested diamonds for Coventry's jeweler business. Your schedule. I'm pretty sure we already have that because we've asked. Paintings! Various unfinished paintings. He has a talent, no doubt. Then why aren't they finished? I do that all the time. I start things and I never finish them. Ugh. A portrait of a lady. Is this Miss Dean? This is unexpected. Miss Dean, you are everywhere. Various painting supplies. Is there anything else in this room? Books. The Blake family and the manor, it has been well read and annotated. For a man driven so much by his wife's recent death, he has no mementos of her in his room. Book on this region of Ireland. All Blake holdings are marked out on it. But why? Because why? Okay, so let's go out of here and go to the next room. Which is room 21. Which is already preoccupied, which means I think we've already been in here. Possibly. Yeah, because that's when this broke. Out we go. Because why? Okay, Hunter. Investigate the stables. And his bedroom. Which I can't. Wait. Is that the bedroom? The dormitory? In the basement? Where we went earlier? I feel like it is. Does he have any shoes? You're still a little suspicious. Da, 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 da. Research the secret of the staff. Sure. Search the laundry again. But we can do that later in the day. Okay, so I think we need to go to the library now. Or was there another bedroom in there? Hold on. I don't think so. Yeah. Nope. Okay, so let's go. Where did I say we should go? The library and do some research. We'll see what's going on. Because why? Okay. Sorry about that. Okay, we don't need to do that. Why do you keep looking that way? Stop it. The tribe of mankind, a word for the ancient Irish, I suppose, from which many of us are descended. Yeah, we've read this. Powerful sorcerers, they clashed with the old gods. Reached a truce after fighting. They agreed to split the land in half between them, but the Milesians tricked the old gods and picked the top half. Disappeared to the underground. Yeah, I don't think. What are we supposed to do? Trying to what do we need to do right now? I guess we could go back and search the laundry. want to research the secret of the staff. On straight lines. Where is... Okay, excuse me. If you're gone, why are you going to be in the hedge maze at 2? I guess we'll have to go find out. I don't know where you are. You're in the drawing room, Barbosa. We're done with you, though. Walled garden. What about... I don't know where you are either. Okay, let's look on the map. You're in the drawing room. Courtyards. You are at the stables. So we need to go to the stables. I don't like that you just have a crow next to you. I feel like the plaque tells me this is Walter Blake. Yeah, but I feel like
I should close the mystery of who fought with Miss Dean. If I can form a hypothesis, I will learn something useful for my investigation.
did I really just have to look at the portrait? No. Form a hypothesis. Well, then do I need to go back to the library and research Walter Blake? I should form a hypothesis. Where am I going? This is... Hold, please. Library's over here. Where are you? Oh! Hello! On Ogham carvings, read on! It looks like these carvings are written in the ancient Irish alphabet of Ogham. This book has a table of the letters here. Could this be used to translate the carvings on Mr. O'Finn's staff? Yes, it could. To translate the carvings on the staff. Okay. Fun. Of several lines, which letter matches each set of lines? Okay, well, I'm guessing this is M. And then you have 2 straight lines, which looks like O. Backwards, but at the top. D? Hold on. Let me see. Yeah, I guess it's D. And then 3 backwards, T. 1 backwards, H. Looks like it to me. Oh, okay. I get it, I get it, I get it, I get it, I get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, which is C, and then 2, which is O again, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I, A, slanted, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5, R, D, N. A, 2 facing forward, 5 again. I, A, is that 4? S, A, wow. L, backwards 1, slanted 2, 3, 4, 5, and then there we go. Means which means there must be a dictionary here somewhere. Yes, there. My translation is correct. This means unlock the magic to me. The power in the phrase is tangible as I think or speak it. Unlock. Research the secret of the staff. Okay. Right, I was going out to the... Is there anybody in here? Doesn't look like it. You're in here. What are you looking at? Geography. Okay. Fun. Okay, I think I was gonna go to the stables. I keep forgetting. I'm getting sidetracked. Gardens. No, I need to go to the stables, which is this way. And then I think... Yeah, dining room at 1. So we can have lunch with Blake. I need to talk to you about something. I figured it was about something. I still don't know.
Mr. Ward, what can I do for you?
I have a question. But it doesn't look like you can answer my question. Magical charm, it could be productive, but the rough material is the way is wrapped. My guess is a binding spell, yeah. Which apparently Hunter did? Not sure. I was expecting a ball quite like that one. Me neither. Thankfully, I got a whiff of the drink and knew something was off, since they alter one's mind state. Knowing you've taken a hallucinogen can lead to a very different experience than not knowing. That is not what I said. Well, then what was your experience? I would love to know. Yeah. Is there a danger in that? Of course there is, but I worry more about why he's taking it at that volume. Some people get a dependency for the stuff, it's true, but he's using it to mask the pain of his various foolhardy risks. A riding accident here, a beating in the alleyway there, people talk, and it seems this poor young man has something of a death wish. Okay.
I have to be on my... Be well, Mr. Ward.
We can hypothesis now. The goal is to blank blank and blank is so that he can blank blank his blank. He's the one with the angels, right? Is to drug Okay, no, not drug. Is to summon an angel and trap it so that he can stop risking his life to see it. Okay.
Mr. O'Mara wants to trap an angel. I should find and confront him about this.
Yeah.
Mr. Ward, what can I do for you?
Wrong person. Nothing.
I have to be well.
Wrong person. Where are you? Ground floor. You are in the drawing room. Let's go to the drawing room. The drawing room. We shall go. Where is the drawing room? What is this over here? East Tower. What is down this? Oh. Eastern basement. Have we been in this one?
You're not supposed to be here. Back the way you came, alright?
Of course. I think I got lost, is all.
No harm, just be on your way.
Whoops. Well, at least we know. Okay, so we need to go to the drawing room. Which I think if we go through here. And then go this way. It'll be in here. Oh.
The body of Christ.
Amen.
Does something trouble you, my child?
I thought... No, Father.
Then, be on your way now. God bless you.
Thank you, Father.
Mr. Ward, would you care to join us for communion?
Not really. No.
Sorry, Father, I stepped in by mistake. Please excuse me.
I just wanted to talk to right here. I need to talk to you. Plus, I have a lunch to get to in 7 minutes. I guess I could wait. Wait, you can skip to the next hour using an hourglass. Time can only be skipped forward, and hours lost cannot be gained. I mean, it's just 6. There we go. Okay, so let's go to the dining room.
Mr. Ward, will you be taking your lunch now?
I am. In fact, the Marquez has invited me to join him for a meal.
Very good. Let me take you to your seat.
Where's Doyle? Unless he's helping unload. Oh.
Ah, Mr. Ward. Good to speak with you again. I trust you are enjoying your time with us here at the manor. You will join me for lunch then?
Yeah, sure. Join.
Yes. Thank you for the offer. I will admit, it is not often that I get to dine with nobility.
Although if I hadn't, then... Oh well,
What
it don't
brought
matter.
you here, Mr. Ward?
It might have mattered. It don't matter.
Beg your pardon?
Are you a student of the occult? You are a working man, so I do not think you are here to climb social ladders. Perhaps you lost somebody.
Brother.
I lost my, brother. Eamon. We were firemen.
Were?
I stopped. After a blaze took him. I know fishermen who think that when the sea takes them, it's their time to go. I never met a fireman who felt the same about flames.
I am sorry for your loss. My wife, she died in a carriage accident. Same one that crippled our boy. Do you know there are reports of over 100 different ghosts wandering these grounds? But not her. After it happened, I would wheel Walter around night after night, hoping to see her. Eventually, he asked to stop coming. Not long after that, I gave up too. Maybe gave up is being unfair on myself, given this event. I have somehow convinced myself that if all this is true, this business with the seance, maybe I can see her again. Speak with her again. The silent dinner, Mr. Ward. Will you invite your brother to it?
I think I will. Yes.
I shall have the housekeeper lay a place out for him then. It is at 8 p.m. sharp this evening. You would not want to miss him should he come. Now, if you will excuse me, there is a lot to prepare for later on. Good day, Mr. Ward.
What did that say? Oh. You're still here. Okay. So now we have to attend the silent dinner because I didn't... I don't know. I don't know. I need to find you. That was the goal. Where are you right now? Oh, you're in the graveyard. Okay. Oh, stop doing that. Stables. I need the gardens. What are you up to? There you are. I'm gonna confront you. What are you doing?
You again?
Yeah, me.
Am I so easily read? Oh dear. I'm not much for secrets, but I'd rather have some mystique. Apparently that's not at all the case, as you've got me pinned. Ah, well. It's true, after all. There's an angel somewhere about me. I know it. But I can only ever see it when I am, well, close to death. If only I could speak with it. Find out what it is at once. But I never get more than a few moments. A few words. But I can't continue on like this. I'm not entirely heartless. If something more permanent were to happen to me, my poor mother. So, whatever it is behind that veil of life, yes, I intend to seize the thing. To take a hold of it and get my answer. For better or worse. That's the idea, anyhow. But I cannot get to the thing, and I'm going absolutely spare trying to make it work. Maybe... would you help me with it? While the veil is low, I mean, and with more eyes on it, this might be my best chance. Come to my room and see if you can help. After all, your senses were sharp enough to figure me out. Here, this is a Babel stone. It's used to translate Enochian, the language of angels. Do you think you can figure out how it works? It's a matter of translation, I think, for a name. The notes are here in my trunk.
Oh, fun. S-U-I-V backwards. And then this must be the name of the angel. I should inform Mr. O'Meara that I've deciphered his notes.
Any joy, Mr. Ward? The notes for the Babel stone are just here in my trunk.
I think your angel's name is Swivna.
Swivna?
Swivna?
Swivna.
All right, I'll try it.
Swivna.
You'll stay, right? You couldn't possibly leave at this stage.
Sure, I'll stay.
Okay, so we've drawn the trap. Now, I just say the thing's name.
The thing's name, huh?
Swivna! Come to me, O angel of mine! Ah! It worked! You have been what stands on the brink of life and death, shining down on me. You are the thing that I've seen. The light. You have been what I couldn't reach. But now, I can see you. I can see you. I am sorry. I was going to trap you and keep you to myself. To bask daily in your glory. For selfish joy. But I see now. I will clean up my act. I will preserve myself and spread your word. You have my heart and soul. I am your agent and await only your direction, my angel, my friend. It is gone. I really thank you, Mr. Ward, from the bottom of my heart. I knew I could only carry on as I was for a short while longer, but I could not stop myself. I needed to see, to know, and you have helped me truly open my eyes. It's hard to explain such a revelation in oneself. I'm a different man to the one I was even 30 minutes ago. That much I know. But who I am now, that's yet unknown to me. I don't know whatever journey I've just started, but for the first time in a while, I'm thrilled by the very prospect of it. I believe Swevna, wants me to attend the seance still. Swevna wants to witness it. Maybe through me? I don't know.
No.
However this works, I get the impression that something will happen there. I feel as if I will be safe. So I guess this is a warning for you and the others? But now, I need to sit down. Would you kindly see yourself out, Mr. Ward? And again, thank you.
Yep. Okay. Oh, it still goes down? I guess because they're protected. The lad has a decent heart underneath it all, but still I worry for his future. That angel isn't like anything I could have imagined. It was beautiful, divine even, but heavenly? I can't say for certain. What manner of angel lures someone to their own death? I pray its intentions are pure. Perhaps I should try learn more on this angel of his. What was it? Swift something? I wonder if I have gathered enough facts to eliminate any suspects. I should check my notes. Well, we can probably eliminate you. Because you're going to be there, but you're fine. I'm gonna... But you don't do magic, so you're out. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we still have 9. We could go search the laundry. Let me get rid of the... Okay, so we'll go search the laundry in the basement. I'm going to take a quick break and go get something to drink and stretch for a minute. And then we'll be back and we will go down to the basement. So, I'll be right back. Stretch, get a drink, get a snack, get cozy, whatever you need to do. And I'll see you in a second. Hello, I am back. I got my water and I stretched for a little bit and yep. So we were gonna go down to the basement, to the laundry room, I think is what I said. But we have to go out to the stables to get there. So gotta get our bearings. Let's see. Wrong door. We'll get there eventually. This door, right? Maybe. Go this way because we have to go investigate the laundry room, even though we've already been in the laundry room. Okay. Listen. Can't hear anything, so we're gonna go in. Drying and pressing clothes. Sinks for washing clothes. Laundry must be no small feat with these guests. Yeah. Baskets, freshly washed sheets. Basket set for new laundry. A stack of towels. I don't know what specifically we were supposed to be looking for, so we're just gonna look at everything. Ironing board on its last leg is warm to the touch. Apron that's needing a few mending. Stack of towels. A stove. It'd be drying the towels, only someone's forgot to light it. There's a stink of damp in the air. Is that what we were supposed to find down here? We still have to search the laundry. We've searched the crib. Towels, a stack of towels, more towels. Contraptions for drying and pressing clothes. Clothes, some dress clothes, nothing important. Clothes for the event, none of it is noteworthy. Assortment of clothes. Stack of towels. Stack of towels. Another stack of towels. What does it say use? For everyone's protection. Am I gonna have to use it at some point? Yeah, I don't really know what else I'm supposed to be looking for down here. Yeah. I've already done this. Okay. The other thing we need to focus on is trying to find the whatchamacallem. The third person for the thing at the well. Summon the 3 aspects. He seeks the 3 aspects, and the ghost has chosen myself to represent breed. I must find another for Saint. And where is... Well, I guess we need to figure out or discuss the Saint. Because I was wondering if it could have been them. But they're gone. And I wanted to talk to them about it too. You're in the dining room, so I can't go talk to you about it. Who? Erickson, maybe? I don't know where you are. Looks like almost everybody is in the dining room. You're in the dining room too. Why are you in the catacombs? This guy. I'm going to the catacombs. Because why are you down here? I also want to go to the library and see about researching the Saint. Because I'm kind of lost on who could be the Saint. Or who could represent the Saint. Always in the strangest of places.
Father Sinnott, are you lost?
Don't play coy with me, child. I saw you come this way last night during the ball. Did you find it? A secret way further down.
Aye, no. I came here following somebody myself. I didn't know of it before. What are you looking for? A way further down to what?
This is not the only secret buried beneath these grounds.
What do you mean? I suppose you have me over the proverbial barrel. You might think this very strange, Mr. Ward, but I am searching for something, an entity called an Aeon. Though you might think of it as an angel of sorts, I believe one resides here on the grounds. I'm hoping these catacombs will lead me to it. Well, have you talked to Omira? because Omira is the one that you probably need to talk to. Bishop is an unwavering man, one who enjoys the bit of faux power his title gives him, and the Magdalene laundries give him plenty of that. To think one serves God by punishing women for having children, that somehow it is good and just to separate mother and child. Like much of the Catholics, it does not line up with, well, the teachings of Jesus Christ. No, Mr. Varley would be best off forgetting about this child. He'll get no answers, or the church. I wonder who the mother is, or rather, I suppose it is rather obvious. Okay. Guess that's all for you now.
I'll take my leave.
Go with God, my child.
You really need to go talk to O'Mearley. I'm just saying. I am just saying. Go talk to O'Mearley. Okay. We need to go to the library. That's where we're going next. Where does this door lead? The west corridor. Sorry, I had a hiccup. New research topic unlocked. But what? I am so forgetful. Why am I so forgetful? Oh man. Not sure. Why do you always look this way? What? What is over here? Why are you forever looking this way? We've already read that. It's interesting to see this, though, openly displayed to some. This would be blasphemous. Is there anything I want to look up? No, not right now. Irish history, maybe? The carvings I probably need to look up. Originates from convent-run institutions for fallen women, which began in the 13th century Italy. Mary Magdalene was an ideal symbol for the institutions, as she is often associated with repentance, devotion, and the power of grace. A network of convents and institutions expanded across Italy and Catholic Europe, providing secluded spaces for women seeking penance, particularly former prostitutes. In 18th century England, philanthropists founded institutions like the Magdalen Hospital, adapting Catholic models to Protestant context for the care and rehabilitation of vulnerable women. This was later brought to Ireland by a Protestant philanthropist, Lady Arabella Denny, who founded Ireland's first Magdalen Asylum in 1767. Okay. Written the book, yeah, okay. Huh. Irish history. Is it the same? Yeah, it's the same. Okay. Spiritualism. Is there anything I want to look up? Seances? Nothing right now. Irish folklore. Is there anything you want to look up? The washerwoman. The Madness High Spark of Swifney tells the story of Macolman, a king of a region in the northeast of Ireland, who tried to expel Bishop Ronan from church activities on his land. Eventually attempts to murder the bishop and succeeds in killing the bishop's psalmist with a spear. In response, Bishop Ronan cursed Swifney that he would wander the land like a bird, and second, that he would eventually die by the spear, just as he had killed the monk. The tale describes how he wandered the world as a madman, moving from tree to tree until he eventually dies in the very way he was cursed. The curse was detailed. Throughout his mad wanderings, they occasionally stop at each location to recite a poem. Some say that anyone who sees the bird or hears the poems will themselves be driven to madness. Ew. Okay. Nothing right now. What is this? Irish mythology? No. Same thing. Irish history. Oh no, that's what I just looked up. World history. Flora and fauna. The white heather. It's found in abundance across Scotland, especially in the drier heathlands. There are several types, though most common and therefore most iconic is common heather, also known as ling. Typically a pink-purple color, but a much rarer variety is the white flowers. Is also to be observed growing in their region. White heather is associated with battles of conflict, but is thought to bring good luck to anyone who carries it. One common usage of whiteling with its superstition in mind is its inclusion in bridal bouquets. Okay. Medicine. Sciences. Psychology. What are you looking up? Nothing. Okay. Don't think there was anything left to do with you unless you...
Mr. Ward, you need to talk to me?
Yeah.
How are you feeling now?
I feel like myself again. Like when a cold has passed by. I am restored. But the face... What magic was that? How does something like that work? What did Wilhelmina get up to when she left here? Was it Nectar Nebo who had taken a hold of her body at the time? Or some Gin? And what damage have they done? I feel like these things may become my next obsession.
I'll leave you be.
May Allah guide you.
So yeah, I'm just trying to figure out who... Probably could go talk to you. I haven't talked to you much. Hey, Spark. What are you doing? Yes. Oh. Hi. What are you doing? Making kitty biscuits. Okay. And then turn down this door and go through the east tower. Oh, why are you in here? Nope, you're not in here. Where are you then? Oh, you're in the dining. You're in the dining room area. Okay. Is there anyone else? You're out at the stables. I don't need you for anything. You are resting. They're down there. Hedge maze. No. I guess I could go to the churchyard and talk to these two. What are you doing, Spark? You're so cute. Okay. I gotta. Okay. You're so cute. You were taking a nap? You woke up from your nap? Boop. We also need to keep an eye on the timetable for... So at 2, we need to go over to the hedge maze because that person is supposed to be missing, and yet they're here. Or I guess they won't be. That was just their timetable that we were supposed to have. That's not where they are going to be.
We meet again, Mr. Ward.
What are you doing? Reflection.
How do you feel about your decision?
It does not give me the same clearness of path as my original plans did. But there is relief in no longer facing my end at the seance tonight. Perhaps I was too eager for a grand gesture, a final attempt at success. I think this is a better path to my goal. It's not that far from what I do, after all, except, and this is the funny bit, you don't expect the loan to be paid back. I grew up thinking of that as a handout, but now I see it as a transaction. I pay money to buy legacy. Oh, don't look at me like that, Mr. Ward. The Catholics have been buying their way into heaven for centuries. This is the same thing, but in a different hat. An old leopard can't change his spots. At least, not right away. But who knows? Maybe my mind will lead and heart follow. And if we all get our needs met, who cares what the underlying intention is, eh?
Only the very best of them. Was it a shock to you? Don't worry, it was a bit much even for me, and I've been to a few. Usually one knows everyone at such a party, so there is more trust. Not a great idea to ingest as we did in that space. A lot of untrustworthy sorts here after all. But you only live once. You'll get accustomed to this kind of thing once you spend enough time with the sort of people worth knowing.
Good day.
Good day.
Good day. Okay.
Mr. Ward, how are you?
I'm okay. Your wife would have left a picture I could see. Oh, those are in my room. I'll remember to take one when I'm next there to show you later on. This is a fine location, is it not? I only wish I knew how to capture it. Do you paint? In fact, I do. It helps keep my hands steady, which is useful for work. Have you painted much? Not as much as I hoped. There is so much happening that I'm not left with the energy. What have you painted? I couldn't say, sir. It is work that was done in confidence. A commission. Something of the sort, but I couldn't say more. It wouldn't be gentlemanly. Sleeping pills? Well, I have pills that help with that sort of thing. I'd wager I could fall asleep on a battlefield once I've taken them. Nothing, not even dreams, get through. Or at least I certainly don't recall anything in the morning. A will? The young Master Walter Blake, do you know much of the lad? Not a whole lot. He was in a carriage accident some years back, the one his mother died in. I gather it left the boy scarred both mentally and physically. He doesn't come out when the hotel has guests. I relate to him in a way. I lost my mother when I was young, too, so at least he is not entirely alone. One couldn't be too lonely, I suppose, in a large house surrounded by staff. You show good. What did you think of the masked ball? I never been to anything like it. When you get to my age, you think you've seen everything. Evidently, I was wrong. I saw a great many things. I had conversations with all manner of near-human things. It should have been terrifying, but it was also exhilarating. I am left entirely drained by it today, though. Yeah. Okay, I guess.
Good day, sir.
Guess that's it. You were not the person. Well, I guess it's someone who's in here then. I was thinking Erickson or Quinn. Because he's already in it. Or this one. I don't know. Is anyone in here? It would say on there, right? Yep. If only I could find out who the third is.
I'll figure this out. I promise.
I'm trying to figure it out. You could just tell me. You could just tell me who it's supposed to be. Become trapped at the manor. In order to free her, he is standing as a representative, but believes he needs at least 2 others to channel all her forms. Laura manifested to me I am to represent the goddess, but we need somebody to represent Saint. Who? You're missing. talk to you. I can't talk to Joyce. I can't really talk to anybody right now. I've talked to you. It's not you, but I did talk to you about that. So we need to talk to Blake. Can't do that just yet, though. I guess we will just go. We could wait until, because it's only 5 minutes, right? Wait until the next hour. Move some things along. Oh. But we have the keys, so it should be
I should
okay.
investigate the basement soon. It seems a large space, and leaving it much longer could mean that I run out of time before the seance begins.
What time is the seance start? At 9? Really? Interesting. Why are you going to be in the catacombs? Why are you in the ballroom? I need to talk to you and you. Okay, so let's go to the ballroom and then the hedge maze. Where is the ballroom? Ballroom's through here. Eavesdrop. I really just have to be out in the open like that. Okay. It's like, wait a second.
Teaching me magic too.
She's teaching you what? That little witch? Lord bless and protect me. If I had known Miss Dean was a bride of Satan and corrupting you too, I should have done things differently.
It's only magic. To give me a better way in life.
Saoirse Murphy, you stay your tongue. After all the Marquess did in letting you stay, you bring that into the house.
Me? He's the one who brought it. He and his friend. We had no say. I'm just making the best of it. The Marquis did nothing for me, but let my child be taken, which I could have stopped. If I knew half of what these people know.
That's the devil tempting you, child.
More than the Lord's ever done for me.
Good day.
Hello, sir. Anything I can do for you?
Catacombs. It's a spooky old house. I can't say I'm surprised to hear it's even worse than I thought. Murphy is rather eager to discuss something. Do you know that I haven't a clue about that? But he is a priest, a spiritual teacher of sorts, no? Perfectly normal for us to ask him all manner of things, I'm sure. Of course, you sought guidance from him as well, then. That's between me and the Lord, sir. Okay. Badly written note. Is that a note from... It's her handwriting, isn't it? I haven't a clue what it says. The scrawl is too messy, far too messy. Dear Saint, sir, may she bless us. You know, I think she's always been there for me. I never feel more at peace than when I feel her near. Okay, so I can discuss that with... Okay, so I probably need to discuss it with Rory because this one is gone. Yes? Probably. Anything else?
I'll be off.
God bless you, sir.
Sir?
Sir? For prying, but it seems as though you're trying to speak. Was there something you'd hope to ask him? Nothing that wouldn't be better left unasked. Okay. It looks like someone was hoping to ask for help. Just rubbish, sir, I'll dispose of it. Where did you say it was? Such a stupid idea. But what is it? What does it say?
I'll leave you be.
Okay. We need to go find... Well, now you're out the stables. No! We need to ask. Hold on. We need to go find Rory, but the southwest key is in the basement. The northwest corridor is still securely locked away in the stable's safe. Okay. So then I said the hedge maze, right? But where is... I need to talk to you. Nothing. Am I not going to be able to speak to you again? Oh no. Did I mess up? fear as though I've messed up. I need to talk to someone that I can't find. What is this? From staying in the manor. This is fine, but I need to find Rory and I can't find him on the map. Are you in your room? Or did you leave the grounds altogether? Okay then. Research the secret of the staff. The staff. Yeah. Let's go out to the hedge maze and see if we can get any answers about the staff. We might be able to, but I don't know for sure. Wrong way. I always go through the wrong door. I can get there from there. From there. Why is everyone out here?
There really are ghosts in the manor, aren't there?
Have you seen something?
I've certainly seen something. I just can't decide what it was. But everyone seems very certain that the house is haunted.
Well, it is. I really do think it is.
I feared as much. Then what can we do about it?
Well, it's not really our place to do anything about. But it will be alright. You'll see.
I might make some extra offerings to my ancestors, just to be sure.
Again? What else could you possibly want with me?
I don't think anything. I just want to see reflection.
What will you do after this?
If you must discuss it. Now that I know I am forever doomed, I think I am done with this life. I will return to New York and my husband, and try to find some way to enjoy this joyless experience. He will be happy, I am sure. It will free some storage space for his golf trophies.
I won't bother you anymore, Mrs. Ergs.
Goodbye now.
Okay, hedge maze. There's you.
Mr. Ward, you come back to me.
Have I not talked to you at all? Huh.
That was all.
Good day, Mr. Ward.
Hold on.
Mr. Ward.
Yeah, I've come back to you. Reflection, please.
Do you mean to report me then? For murdering my husband?
I'm not a police officer. I have no legal obligation to do so.
What about a moral one?
I know what happened between you. Do you? I can see how you ended up where you did.
Mr. Ward, it would have taken a mystic to see where I was to end up. If there is any consolation in it, it is not something I would do again. A haunting changes one's perspective on such things.
How about this then? A second chance. I will monitor the news where you live and only intervene if any husbands go mysteriously missing. Does that sound fair?
I don't know, sir. Mr. Baker from number 11 is an awful bore. If I need to listen to him talk about his bay trees one more time... I shouldn't joke, I know. It is fair, sir. Thank you for your kindness to me through all this.
That was all. Good day, Mrs. Darcy.
Good day, Mr. Ward.
Okay. Let's go talk to Fiat. Unless I can talk to you about it. But I don't know for sure.
Signor Ward. We meet again.
We meet again. Yeah. No, I can't. Okay. This statement.
That's all.
Of course.
Take care. We are done with you. We need to go over to the well, which I think is this way.
There will not be any sound, mind you. It's more like looking through a mirror.
Of course, I understand. I don't mind that. It'll be good just to see them.
You have to concentrate. Let your mind go quiet and focus on who you want to see. Yes, exactly like that. Who is that? Your mother?
My aunt. And my nephew beside her.
They look well. And they're all the way in Louisiana.
They are. The journey is a long one. It's been a while since I've seen them, and a while more until I can see them again.
Of course. It's such a long way. I don't envy you, being so far from home.
It is different here, and a little lonely. But it's not without good company. If I think of someone else, will we see them?
If you focus well enough, give it a try. Oh, look at that. You're a natural. Ah, Declan. Aren't you fierce good coming back to see me?
Have I already talked to you about... I have. So really, I really needed to talk to Rory, and now I'm not sure I'm going to be able to. They say Brid is the summer one of the fairest and most loved goddesses. It's said that when her son was killed, that she keened the first keening, all other keening since is her sharing that sorrow with the mortal kind and knowing their pain of loss. I mean, I really just need to talk to your nephew.
I'll let you go.
You take care now, Declan. And don't forget to get a bite to eat into you. It's going to be a long day.
Yeah.
Hello again, my friend.
Do you have any... Do you think spirit boards? Yeah, rather too often they're dismissed as toys. I even brought one here myself. Is there some communication you wish to make? Of course, we know the dearest friend. I brought her ashes here to be scattered in her home country, but also that we might speak once more. Allow us a few words at least, but the seance may actually allow us to speak to you. Well, I have not found her, but no doubt she's near a place of fire, which we know is right over at the fire pit. I've checked everywhere, but I cannot find her. Sometimes I think I have lost her to this place, and other times I wonder if she is not speaking to me, but when she sees that I have planned is for the best to get an opportunity to forgive me. I lost the run of myself. Yeah. You could just give me like a little, just like a little hint.
I've taken enough of your time.
Not at all, Mr. Ward. But I won't keep you.
Because the sad thing is I've talked to Rory, but why do you always just stand here on the bridge?
Hello again, Monsieur Ward. Can I help you?
Not unless you want to be the saint.
That's all.
Take care.
Or if you know where Rory is, would you let me know? Absolutely nowhere to be found. Because I can't discuss it with anyone else except for the guy who has been taken and Rory. Absolutely nowhere. That is frustrating. I think I kind of want to take a break just for a little bit. Been streaming for about 3 hours now. I really do want to come back and play this game, but I think I'm gonna take a break and then come back later to it. That way I can get like a better grasp on what I need to do and how to find Rory and where he is. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the stream. Follow along and turn on notifications for when I stream again, which will probably be later today, later this evening, because I really want to finish this game. And yeah, I'm gonna take a break for a little bit and come back to it, so my brain can, breathe for a minute. But I really do enjoy this game. Highly encourage you to go play it for yourself. It's a lot of fun if you love mysteries and like uncovering secrets and detective stuff. It's great. So I will see you in a couple of hours, most likely. But yeah, chill. Have a fun day today. It's Saturday. If you're working, be productive. I don't know. I hope you get done with work soon and that you're able to go chill. But if you're just chilling, I hope it's a restful day. I'm going to go rest for a little bit, and then I will most likely be back later. So, yeah, until then, until later today, we are going to finish this game. I'm so determined. I want to see what's going on. And it's 2:09, and today is the day of the seance, so we're getting there. I'm just kind of stuck. So, I'm going to take a break, walk away from it, come back, and hopefully I'll be able to know what to do next. Okay, until later. I'll see you then. Goodbye.